walking, and today's obviously not a good day. The lighting too. I cannot have anything brighter, even this is hurting my eyes, but so I really wanted to talk today about, since it is such a bad day, about chiropractic care. A lot of people dismiss it because they go to doctors, and the medical doctors, a lot of them really don't go for chiropractic care. If y'all are new to the channel, by the way, I'm sorry. This is the first video that you're watching. I really am not having a good day. Dystonia-wise and just pain-wise in general. My spine has been jacked up this week. Like, I don't know. Physically, I don't know what I could have done because I haven't done very much. I mean, I've been doing my regular, like, stretching and stuff, but who knows? Could just be worn out from having to use the left side so much, for the past couple of weeks, so we'll see. But, so if you are new to the channel, check out my other videos on how Dystonia and I became close, I think is the title, but and then my spinal fusion video, I'll put those links in the description. But, gotta drink warm liquids, stay healthy, keep everything vibrant. This is like a little berry hibiscus tea. It's really good. So anyways, back to the point. If you're new, you'll also learn that. I kind of jump around, but I think every woman does to a certain extent. So back to chiropractic care. A lot of people don't trust it because the doctors don't trust it. And I just have a simple question. Ask yourself how many years you've been seeing the doctor that you are seeing, or multiple doctors. Has seeing this particular doctor or any of the multiple others that you may have seen, has that helped you significantly and in the long term? Because if it hasn't, don't you think it might be beneficial to try something else? And trust me, don't be scared of it at all. I mean, this is what they've gone to school to do. They know what they're doing. A lot of doctors, they segment the body into different areas. Your neck is one part, your thoracic is one part, and your lumbar is one part. And you just can't do that. Everything stems off of that. All your nerve endings that go to your organs and all the way throughout your body start there. So it's really good to at least have it checked out and see if there's anything that they can do for you. Most patients, most of the time, they can significantly help them. But, I talked to a guy about, we actually met him, we have some big news coming up, and I will wait to share that, but we met him while shopping for this big news, and he was extremely helpful, older gentleman, and his wife, Ryan, actually asked me to talk to him before we left, and I was just kind of like, about what, because that wasn't really a good day either. Hasn't been lately. I think half of that is like pressure and stuff too, because we've had a lot of bad weather, so lack of sleep definitely. But anyways, so he wanted me to talk to him about his wife, and apparently this gentleman's wife has what her doctor refers to as rotoscoliosis, which I've not heard that definition. I've heard of structural, which it sounds the same thing, where the spine twists as it's curving. So I don't know if hers is curved, like a S or C curve, but I know that it's rotoscoliosis. It's twisting, and now it's all the way up into her neck. She's, gone to extremes in medication forms, as I have many a times, to find relief from the pain, and because it overtakes you. So I would really, if you haven't seen my x-rays, I'll put them up real quick. And I'll just say this: if I can go and find relief to a chiropractor, there is no reason that you should be scared. It's as simple as that. I actually, believe it or not, I was way worse than I am right now. About an hour and a half ago, I would probably say about 70% worse. Because over the weekend, it's been crazy trying to sell the house and stuff, and I think that's part of it, plus the weather, like I said. But I've just been really worn out, stressed and stuff. My body is stressed, I guess. And so I went to the chiropractor on Monday, got a wonderful adjustment, felt like a brand new person for the rest of that day. Woke up Tuesday and could hardly move. I was wanting to go to the chiropractor on Tuesday, but I totally forgot that they have a new schedule and they're closed on that morning. And I wasn't able to go that afternoon. Well, Wednesday I was feeling so bad, I didn't hardly do anything. And then today, Thursday, I finally went this afternoon because I could not go this morning. I was pretty much awake all night, just tossing and turning, trying to find a comfortable spot. Because when your spine gets out of whack, even on a normal spine without all of the restrictions that are on mine, in a normal spine, on a daily basis, when you're driving in a car, you might not think about that, but when you're walking, even when you're looking around, or when you reach for something in a weird way, you might be pulling stuff to where it's not supposed to be, and then it stays there, and then you do more activity and it pulls it more, So chiropractic is about the healing of the human hand, touching another human, feeling where the bones are, and they can do any joint that hurts. So, I definitely the spine, that's what they're known for primarily. But, so I would definitely just, wherever you're having pain, if I'll also put the link of my chiropractic adjustment down in the description, so that way y'all can check that out. It has changed quite a bit, so I need to film it again. If you find, you might have to look for them. They're just like doctors. Some of them are good at what they do, and no bedside manner. They just do what the textbook says, and that doesn't work on every single person, because no person is the same. Everybody's different. So he's very patient. I'm glad that I went back to him. He's the chiropractor that I saw before my original surgery when I was younger, but not for very long. Hence why I had to have the surgery. So if you find one that recognizes how much you need it, they will work with you on payment plans and on how many times you can come in, so just make sure you look for them, look for the right one that fits you and who works with you and who works on a personal level too, because he's like a friend. So it's a really good relationship. You really have to trust the person, and they have to listen to you. So I think that's the key point. But so if you have any curiosity about chiropractic, I would definitely say to look it up. If you are a Memphian or surrounding area, like a local person, I'll put the link to the Facebook page, and if they have a website, to Johnson Family Chiropractic, where I go with Dr. Reed Johnson. And that's who I was talking about. That's the doctor that I see. So I think his wife is also a chiropractor, and they have a masseuse that comes in too. So it's a really nice place. Acupuncture has helped me a lot, but I do have to say that chiropractic is much higher on that list. And I just want to say to the people out there who are looking for something for pain relief, there's a whole lot of natural things out there as well that work way better than prescription medications that are addictive. And the natural things are not. You know, you can use them as much as you need to, and you can stop them whenever you don't need them, and it won't bother you. So look into that too, and I will link some of my other videos about pain lotions and teas and stuff like that down in the description. So I will be back later. I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. I really hope that this rain just starts coming, because the pressure really needs to just move on along. But yeah, I will be back very shortly with another video about my dystonia, because there has been some changes in it, like in actual movements and things, like adding on and changing, and medication. So, and for our big news.